Crypto, the magical future of money, the revolution against banks, and the number one thing your cousin keeps telling you to FOMO into while he still lives in his parents' basement. Because according to him, this is your last chance to become a millionaire before the world wakes up. Crypto isn't just a currency to him, it's his entire personality. He's got the merch, the Discord role, the early investor mindset, and somehow still can't pay his half of the Netflix subscription. But here's the funny part. Even with all the hype, all the promises, all the motivational tweets, crypto is not the biggest scam in personal finance. Nope. The real scam is way more subtle and way more common. But crypto isn't the biggest scam in personal finance. Not even close. The real scam is the mindset crypto taught millions of people. A mindset that goes way beyond Bitcoin or blockchain or whatever project claims to be revolutionizing the future of decentralized dog grooming. It's a mindset that sneaks into your investment decisions, your spending habits, even your patience level. And yeah, if you've ever bought something because someone online said it would go to the moon, you're probably doing it too. Crypto didn't just create a new asset class. It created something far more powerful, the belief that investing should feel like winning the lottery. Before crypto, most people thought wealth came slowly, through decades of saving, investing, and not doing anything insane with their money. But after crypto, suddenly, normal investing looked boring. People weren't comparing index funds anymore. They were comparing who bought what coin first, who turned $50 into $50,000, and who managed to retire at 19 because they bought a meme token shaped like a frog holding a laser sword. Crypto reframed wealth from something you built to something you hit. Almost overnight, day trading became cool. YOLO bets became heroic. And somewhere along the way, being a crypto investor became cooler than being a doctor, a lawyer, or literally anyone with a stable job. We went from buy boring stocks and chill to, bro, if it didn't go up 300% this week, you invested wrong. People genuinely believed that if they weren't checking charts every 5 minutes, they were losing money. Finance became entertainment, and that's where everything went off the rails. Crypto promised wealth, freedom, and early retirement on a beach somewhere. But for most people, it delivered anxiety, confusion, and the belief that volatility builds character. You wake up at 3 a.m. because your phone buzzed. Not from a text, from a chart crashing. You start looking at every dip thinking it's your comeback story. You start justifying every loss with, bro, it's part of the process. But deep down, you know the truth. This wasn't the freedom you were promised. It was just a different kind of trap. Here are the actual numbers. Numbers crypto influencers hope you never Google. Over 3.7 million crypto coins have died. 52% of coins eventually go to zero. And the average retail investor? They don't get rich. They don't even break even. They lose around 60% of their money. Why? Because the system rewards early insiders, meme hype, and velocity, not patience or discipline. It's a casino disguised as a financial revolution. Crypto didn't just create losses. It created a mindset, one that infects how people handle all their money. The mindset that you can get rich by simply guessing faster than everyone else. The mindset that investing should feel like entertainment. The mindset that patience is outdated and discipline is optional. In other words, crypto didn't just teach people to gamble, it taught them to believe gambling was a strategy. And the consequences? Real people got hurt. People sold great investments to chase terrible ones. People bought because of hype and sold because of fear, and then called it a strategy. Families lost savings. Couples fought over money. People who never gambled before suddenly found themselves in a cycle of hope, fear, and denial. No one talks about this part online because it isn't glamorous, but it's real, and it's everywhere. So what's the actual scam? It's not crypto. It's the belief crypto taught you. That wealth comes fast, that time doesn't matter, that you can skip the boring parts of building wealth. This isn't just wrong, It's financially dangerous. Because while you're chasing 100 times returns, real wealth builders, boring, patient investors, are quietly passing you in the slow lane. Here's the truth no influencer will tell you. Wealth isn't built by gambling. It isn't built by hype or luck or panic buying something because someone online said, "Trust me, bro." Wealth is built by avoiding traps, by making decisions slowly, by understanding that boring things, not flashy ones, are what make people rich. So the biggest scam in personal finance isn't a coin, isn't an exchange, isn't even crypto itself. It's the belief that money should come fast, because the sooner you let go of that idea, the sooner you actually start building wealth. If this helped you think more clearly, consider subscribing, and tell me in the comments,